Hello everyone, welcome back to AutoTrend TV. I'm your Viprajesh again from Anomalage Renault Coimbatore today, and I'm here with the newly launched Renault Triber RXZ AMT variant. Yes, that's right, this here is the AMT variant. However, you will not notice any sort of difference when you compare with the regular manual RXZ variant, because this is exactly the same car, only with the AMT transmission. At the front you get to see projector headlamps which are standard across all variants. However, only the RXZ variant receives LED DRLs in the bumper. You also get chrome inserts on the typical Renault signature grille, only on the RXZ variant. Moving on towards the sides, you can also see the very good looking 15-inch alloy lookalike steel wheels. In fact, these wheels really complement the design of the Renault Triber very well, and at first glance you will easily believe them to be alloy wheels. The Renault Triber also receives these smart looking roof rails which are standard from the RXT variant, and all the variants of the Renault Triber get this badging on the C-pillar. Moving towards the back, you can see that nothing has been changed over here as well. You get the very same split tail lamp look, a dual tone rear bumper which houses the reverse parking sensors, the reverse parking camera mounted in the number plate housing, and the bold Triber badging at the center. The only difference is that on the right hand side corner of the tailgate, you get this new Easy R badging right on top of the Energy Series engine badging. Though it looks aftermarket, it is the only differentiator between the manual and AMT equipped variants of the Renault Triber. Apart from that, everything else remains exactly the same as the manual variants, including the features and flexibility options. So now let's have a look at the interior of the new AMT equipped Renault Triber RXZ. Yes guys, I'm right now inside the newly launched Renault Triber RXZ AMT variant, and first of all let me just show you the interior, which remains exactly same as on the manual variant. You get the very same flat bottom steering wheel, you also get the very same digital instrument cluster, you get the very same 8-inch touchscreen system with Android Auto, Apple CarPlay and reverse parking camera. You also get a push button start, of course, and of course you also get 4 airbags in terms of safety, only on the top spec RXZ variant. Now the big difference in this interior is the brand new 5-speed AMT gearbox lever. This is basically the very same 5-speed transmission. Now it is operated using actuators, so you no longer need a clutch. Let me just show you the pedal box over here. You only get an accelerator and a brake pedal. You no longer get a clutch pedal, and you neither get a dead pedal. However, that is kind of missing point. However, it is fine, it is totally fine given the fact that this is a budget car. However, this AMT transmission lever looks well built. It is kind of similar to the AMT transmission lever seen on the Renault Duster as well. You get a thick chrome band over here, and on top of this you get the indications of the drive modes. You get reverse, neutral, drive, and on the left side you get a manual mode through which you can activate the gears yourself as well. I am yet to drive this car because this car is brand new and has just arrived. I'll be surely test driving this car really very soon, so stay tuned for a detailed drive video. For now, let me just start the engine to check the NVH, whether if there is any sort of difference in that. So as you can clearly see, it takes its own time to start when you compare with the manual transmission, probably because of the inclusion of this new AMT gearbox. However, the NVH remains exactly the same as on the manual variant. There is actually no difference at all. Let me just try slotting it into drive. Now it's in neutral. As you can clearly see, it has got a separate indication in the instrument cluster MID, and now I have slotted into drive. So let me just try turning into reverse, and that is reverse, and automatically the reverse parking camera gets activated. So everything remains exactly the same. I am unable to get the approval to move this car because this is a demo car and it has just arrived. So that's all for today. You get the NVH levels. It is just the same. It is exactly the same engine. You get the very same 1-liter 3-cylinder Energy Series petrol engine, which produces around 70 PS of maximum power, and it is decent enough for transporting 7 people. However, you cannot expect much from this engine. Soon the Renault Triber will also be available with a turbocharged version of this engine. So for today, this is all about the AMT transmission. I'll be driving this AMT Renault Triber really very soon, so stay tuned for that. Let's just conclude today's first look video of this Renault Triber AMT. So that was a first look of the new AMT equipped Renault Triber RXZ variant. I will be test driving the new AMT Renault Triber really soon and will let you know about the drive experience through a detailed review video. For now, let's talk about the pricing of the new Renault Triber AMT. This 5-speed AMT transmission is available on the RXL, RXT and the RXZ variants of the new Renault Triber, and these AMT variants cost Rs 40,000 higher than the manual counterparts. However, with this marginal increase in price, the Renault Triber still offers an irresistible package as a flexible value for money budget MPV. Apart from the value, the AMT also adds convenience to the package, which is the most craved feature by urban citizens. Do let me know in the comment section below what do you think about this new Triber AMT and its pricing. Meanwhile, this is Viprajesh signing off. See you on another video. Thank you for watching.